Hi folks, today I have for us a video from Siberian Tiger where he goes to the courthouse to try to file a complaint and a traffic violation on a sheriff's deputy. But before we start today's video, as always a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't get the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Aura. We spend more time and more time online. We need to keep our data safe. This is where today's sponsor, Aura, comes in. Aura is an all-in digital security and credit monitoring app. Aura gives you 24-hour monitoring, parental controls, scam call protection, and most importantly, identity protection. And why is that last one important? Some websites and apps ask you to verify your identity by sending in a photo of your ID. A few weeks ago, the app T was hacked, where that information was leaked. But Aura can also remove that data from data brokers who sell your data without you knowing. Take a look for yourself what Aura has done for me. What you're seeing is all the websites that data brokers have sold my data to that I was unaware of. Some of these are pending, and some of these websites, I was like,
what the hell is even that?
Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial that you can cancel at any time by simply clicking my link at aura.com/NCR or scanning the QR. Make sure you keep your data safe by using my link. That's aura.com/NCR or scan my QR code and start today with your free 14-day trial. You can cancel at any time. That's aura.com/NCR for your free 14-day trial. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial. Not only is it a great way to put an end to spam calls, junk mail, and data brokers from selling your data without your consent, it's a great way to help to support the channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Excuse me, is there anybody working? Yes, I need to file a complaint.
File a complaint?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can get someone to help you, okay?
Perfect.
A few minutes later.
Excuse me, am I being ignored?
Now, I removed probably about almost 20 seconds of dead air. The woman at the counter told him that she will go get somebody to help him with his complaint. Apparently, that's not fast enough for Siberian Kitten here. He wants her to, find somebody at the speed of light to come cater to his whim. He has to understand that this is the courthouse, and there are a lot of people there either dealing with other matters or dealing with meetings. Instead, he wants everyone to drop what they're doing and only cater to him. That's not how the system works. That's not how any system works. He has to understand that he has to wait. He has to be patient. Demanding and showing hostility right now isn't going to be the best way to get anything done. Allow the young lady to find somebody to help you with whatever your issue is and resolve it as a civilized adult and not a screaming child. Because, as we have seen in the past videos, that's how he acts. That's how he likes to take things.
Can I speak with the clerk or the supervisor of this municipal court?
We'll have somebody out with you in just 1 second. They're in a meeting right now.
Is there anybody else working the front desk?
Not to help you. They'll be out in just
Not to help me or
Well,
what?
I'm just saying not to.
Not to
if you
help
want
anybody?
If you want to file a complaint, they'll be out in just a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody got that? Good.
Now, there is even more large parts of dead air in this video that I will be removing. So, please bear with me as we jump ahead to the next audio segment that comes from Siberian Tiger over his wait to file a complaint and a traffic violation on a sheriff's deputy.
Not yet. I'm waiting for a clerk or somebody to take the traffic complaint.
Okay. I'm from the other side of the room there, so.
Could you see if you can get somebody for me? Because obviously those ladies over there are just whispering about me and not doing anything about it.
Okay.
No, they're not coming. Until somebody in authority tells them to come.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So the gal that was supposed to be working over here, attending to anybody who visits the city hall, as soon as I walked in with the camera, disappeared. Now the people in the back who are supposed to be attending the municipal court keep giving me the reason why nobody can attend. Where's the clerk? Who's supposed to receive any kind of filing with the court? Are you working for the court?
I do.
Well then, what are you doing then not helping me?
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because when the video first started, we didn't see anybody at that desk. What we saw was Siberian Tiger go to the clerk's of court's counter there and ask to file a complaint on somebody. The young lady decided to help him by saying, okay, I will find somebody who can help you, but a lot of people are in meetings right now. Could you please be patient? And now that he has to wait, his arrogance and his anger is starting to show through. I can understand being frustrated and having to wait, but to make up a lie to say that nobody's there wanting to help you and they ran off the minute they saw your camera, nobody cares about your camera. You're not that damn important of an individual. You're just a YouTuber and a blowhard at that as well. But we can see that they are trying to help you. You're trying to file a complaint on a sheriff's deputy and a traffic violation on the sheriff's deputy at the courthouse, even though you know you need to take this to the police station or the sheriff's outpost or department to do that proper. But it doesn't matter to you. It's because it's what you want when you want it, and you want it now.
You didn't ask to talk to the court. You asked. To
I did. I said I need to speak.
Supervisor.
I said either the supervisor or the clerk of the municipal court. Didn't I say that? It's on record. Who's the clerk?
The supervisor will be up as soon as.
I don't need a supervisor. I just need to file something with the court.
Yep, you can do that with the supervisor. He'll be up in just.
Are you the clerk? Who's the clerk of municipal court?
We are both clerks of the court.
Then get over here. I got something that I need to file with you. I don't need to speak with your supervisor just yet. This is not the type of a complaint. Come here. Come here so I can show you what I'm filing. If you're dumb enough to understand it, I don't need to wait for your supervisor. You're the clerk. I'm filing document with the court.
Hey, that guy's a dick.
Unbelievable.
Hey, can you lower your voice?
No! I've been here for 20 freaking minutes and stupid people can't understand how to do their job.
Let's lower your voice, okay?
Who's the clerk?
You know, there's no reason to scream.
Who is the clerk?
Who are you asking for clerk?
Clerk of the municipal court. Who is that individual? Get me that
We
individual.
have a couple of clerks here.
Yes.
What
Either
kind of
one will
What
work.
kind of information do you need?
I am filing a complaint with the court.
Please lower your voice. What kind of information do you need? If you want to file a complaint, I'll take your complaint.
Great. Are you the clerk?
I'm not the clerk.
Then you can't take my
I'm
complaint.
the supervisor, so I can take your
You're the
complaint.
supervisor
Yes,
of the
sir.
clerk of the municipal court?
Correct.
Excellent.
So now you're willing to let him help you. Okay. Before, you weren't going to let him help you. You actually came in and you said you wanted to speak to the supervisor or the head clerk of the court. So that's who they were trying to get for you. Because you didn't say, well, I have a complaint I need to file. Could I speak to somebody? You demanded a supervisor off the bat. Now that the supervisor is coming out here to talk to you because you are raising your voice and disturbing the courts and the other clerks from doing their jobs, he's simply asking you in a calm, peaceful tone to please lower your voice, and you're refusing to. How do you expect them to help you when you act like an asshole and you scream and yell at the top of your lungs? Yes, I understand. We all have a First Amendment right to redress our government. But how is this redressing our government when you come in and demand a supervisor off jump and then act like a Karen because it took forever to get one? And now that you have somebody here trying to help you, you're standing in their way being a roadblock.
This is the copy for the court.
Okay.
They stamped my copy.
Okay.
and generate a case number so that my copy has a case number
Okay.
that I can follow up.
Okay, thank you.
And identify yourself for me, please.
I'm sorry.
Identify yourself for me, please.
Steve Campbell.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
And who are you?
I'm on the complaint as
Okay.
a
All right, well,
relator.
thank you. I'll make sure that, looks like Alex Maxnikoff. I'll make sure he gets this.
Right, but I'm giving you a copy
Okay.
for my records.
All right.
So generate a case number.
Okay.
Date stamped my copy that is filed.
Yep.
I want to keep my copy.
Okay. All right, thank you. You want to keep this copy?
Well, I want you to date stamp it,
Okay.
generate a case number, and give it back to me.
We don't have case numbers.
Well, traffic citation number, court.
Do you have a traffic citation number?
You will be generating one.
You have to commit a traffic offense to get a traffic citation.
Sir, read it.
I'm not familiar with this type of paper.
Read it. Read it.
Okay. You
Read
can
the first
you can
paragraph.
lower your voice.
I could be, if I wouldn't be dismissed the way I am.
You can.
Dismiss you how? Nobody's dismissed you. Nobody's mistreated you in any way. You came in and said that you needed to speak to a supervisor right off the bat. And they told you it would take a while because all of them are in meetings right now. Please be patient. And because of that, you decided to act a fool. Yes, in the state of Oregon, people have the right to file traffic violations on police officers, but they don't do it through the clerk of court's office. They do it through the departments that those officers are involved with. So, for example, if this was Portland, he would need to go to the Portland police station and say, hey, I saw this traffic officer doing this. I want to file a complaint and a traffic violation notice on him. And the police would generate that notice and that traffic case number. If it was the sheriff, it'd be the same process. And since this was a sheriff's deputy that he's complaining against, that's where he would need to go. The clerk of court's supervisor here is trying to assist him. He's trying to give him all the information he can provide him. But he's informing him that he cannot generate a case number and he cannot generate a traffic citation number without a traffic violation being issued. They cannot issue traffic violations because they are the clerk of court's office. He would need to go to the sheriff's department to do that.
You're disturbing.
There's nobody here to disturb.
You're
The
disturbing.
lobby is empty.
You're disturbing the staff that work here. You're being.
The staff needs to do their job. I'm a citizen. I walked in
Sir,
here.
it still makes everybody nervous the way that you're acting. Your
Fine.
behavior
Do your
is
job.
not okay.
Is not
Your
okay?
behavior is not okay.
My behavior is
Please
perfectly
lower
fine.
your voice and lower your temper, please.
Do your job.
Okay, I cannot process a traffic complaint against another officer. You will need to go to the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office,
Sir.
located on Sunnybrook. Okay, Alex Maznikoff
Do
is
I
a
look-
police
Hold on.
officer for the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. You need to file a complaint with the Clackamas
Stop.
County Sheriff's Office
Stop.
or their supervisor.
Stop.
Okay,
And
that's
listen-
what you need to do.
No,
You
stop
cannot
and listen
take
to
this
the citizen.
information because
Stop
I'm
and listen
listening
to
to
the
you.
citizen.
I'm listening to you. I'm telling you
Do
what
you
I can't
understand what the statute is? ORS 153.058.
I do not. I am not familiar
Great.
with that statute.
Go and find somebody who does. You are going to take my complaint. You're not going to reject it.
Take this
because
complaint
it's a
to the
filing.
Clackamas
If
County-
you obstruct my justice, you will be guilty of
Sir.
obstruction of justice.
This is not an obstruction of justice here. This is you not understanding the process properly. Siberian Kitten is trying to enforce Oregon Revised Statute 153.58, where a person can file a complaint for a traffic violation who is not a enforcer of traffic laws, being a police officer, sheriff's officer, or a officer of the state police. Now, that statute also states that you must apply this filing in the court of the proper jurisdiction. But seeing as this is being used against a law enforcement officer, he needs to also take it to the proper jurisdiction of the courts, being that county's court, and he needs to file it with the sheriff's office. But because he doesn't want to do that, and he thinks that he can just do whatever he wants and file it wherever he wants, he is capable of doing so. That's not the case. Under the strict guidelines of how you file this as a private individual, you must go through the process properly. The clerk cannot generate a case number or a traffic citation number due to the fact that they don't have that power. It would still need to be investigated by the police. And if he wants this to be settled, he needs to go to the sheriff's department and file this complaint with them and this citation.
And you will
Sir.
be guilty of official misconduct.
Lower your voice, please.
If you can't
Lower
hear
your
me,
voice.
I have to elevate my voice because
I can hear
clearly
you.
you don't understand.
I can hear you just fine.
Then stop and listen.
Your action is against a police officer that works
Correct.
for the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office.
That's correct.
This is not the Clackamas County Sheriff's
You
Office.
need
You will
to
have to go
understand.
to the Clackamas County Sheriff's
Moron,
Office.
get your city attorney over here.
He's not available right now.
Well, then you need to go and file this and then go give him this paper
I understand.
for him to process
You're
it.
bringing action against a police officer?
That's correct.
That does not work for us.
As initiation of a violation
lower your
proceeding
voice.
by a private party.
Please lower your
ORS
voice.
153.
Please lower your voice.
Because you're dumb, you don't
have
get
to
it.
yell.
You're the one who doesn't get it. They are informing you that they cannot take this complaint and file it because you're doing it through a sheriff's deputy. Now, if this was just your neighbor or somebody who lived on your block, that is one thing. You could do it that way through the courts. But because you're bringing a complaint and a traffic violation notice, you need to go to the sheriff's office on that sheriff's deputy to do so. That is the problem we're having. You're not understanding what they're saying. They're not saying that they won't do it. They're saying that they can't do it because you're using it against a sheriff's deputy that they have no jurisdiction over, and they can't go through that process unless you go to the other steps of the process, being filing the complaint with the sheriff's department, giving them that information so they can generate you a case number or a traffic citation number. Then you can take that to the clerk's office and file it with the courts. It's not that complicated. It states it in the law. If you would read it and understand it instead of your narrow-minded view, then this would be a hell of a lot easier and you can get it done.
Great. Listen then. Listen.
You don't have to yell. I can hear you.
I am competent
Go
of doing
ahead.
that, and you need to listen.
Okay. Please lower your voice.
Don't educate me. Listen.
I'm asking you to lower your voice. Please calm
ORS
down.
ORS 153.058 permits me, as a citizen or a private party, to initiate violation proceeding by a private party against anybody, including the officer or deputy. So I'm bringing a complaint against him as a private party.
You can do that.
Filing in this court. This is not a procedural complaint. This is a violation
Please lower
complaint.
your voice, sir.
Do you understand?
Lower your voice.
Great.
I cannot
Procedural.
receive your complaint against another officer.
You are a court.
And you cannot, if you're not a police officer, you cannot file a
I
traffic
can't
complaint against
initiate the
another.
process. Yes.
You have to be a police
Initiate.
officer. Is it a
Initiate.
What kind
Do you
of complaint?
understand?
what's
Do you
the-
understand what's
what's the
initiate?
We understand what initiate means, but what you're not understanding is, yes, you can file the complaint with the court. He's accepted that, but he cannot generate a traffic citation number or a case number until you take it to the police, or in this case, the sheriff's deputy. You have to understand, yeah, the law states you can file the complaint and initiate the process to launch the investigation to get the citation issued. However, if you're not going to do the proper steps, you're not going to get it done. Your arrogance and your anger is not helping the situation. This man is not trying to educate you. He is simply asking you to calm down and let him explain why he can't help you at this time and how he can help you and further assist you into getting this done. There's nothing this man has done to you that warrants you to be this angry, this loud, or this disturbing of the court process. This is just you. You're not understanding. You're like a toddler who's been told no, he can't have a candy bar. You're throwing a fit over nothing.
complaint?
He violated the traffic law.
Then
I'm
you-
bringing a complaint.
If you're a officer, then you can do that.
Okay.
You need to lower your voice.
I'm not an officer. I'm a private party, you
Yes,
moron.
I understand that.
Read the statute, you moron. I put it in here for you so you can see it, moron. Authority of law, moron. It's my authority under this law to, as a private party, you understand? I'm not an officer. Private party, do you know the difference? Officer and private party? I'm a private party filing a complaint with you in this court as a body who has the authority and jurisdiction to prosecute this case. So you are going to receive this. You're going to generate a summons. You see, I'm teaching you the law now, moron.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
You're going to generate a summons. You're going to send a copy to your either county prosecutor or the city prosecutor to see if they want to prosecute this in addition to any other violation. If not, you're going to generate a case number. You're going to issue a summons. You're going to serve this fool, okay, defendant, Alex Majnikov, who violated this traffic infraction, who violated that law that I have listed here for you in my statement. I signed it and I'm serving it to you. You're going to file it and you're going to generate it. Is there anything else that you do not get, moron?
What a bitch. No, I tell you that Alex Mesnikoff is not a deputy sheriff for the city of Happy Valley.
Right.
He works for the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office.
That's correct.
You can go to the Sunnybrook building.
Are you still stupid? Are you still don't get it? Do you still don't get it? Can you go to your damn computer, pull up the statute, and read what the hell that statute states? Because obviously you don't know how to do your job, supervisor.
It's not my position to file a complaint on your behalf to another officer.
It is not.
That does not work for the city.
It is not.
So you will have to take that to the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office.
Listen, I can just drop this
I would
here.
encourage you
All
to
right.
take it to the Sheriff's Office.
For the record.
Thanks for your
Here we
time.
go.
Please don't throw things at me. That's not very kind.
All right.
You can leave now. Thank you.
I've actually laid it and it flew away. But if you caught it, good, because it didn't land on the ground.
But I got it.
And the lie detector determined that was a lie. Because we can actually see in the video, you did not lie it down. You did not set it down and it moved. We can see you hold it with your wrist and release the wrist as it's bent back to throw the paper at that gentleman. Listen, just because they didn't drop everything and start kissing your ass and treating you like the king that you think you are in your head with your little Napoleonic complex of an attitude that you got, that's not how it's going to work. That's not how it ever is going to work. Yes, they are public employees. Yes, they serve and help the public, but they are not your slaves. You are not their master. You do not get to make them drop everything to assist you. He's told you what you needed to do. You didn't understand that and didn't want to understand that. You just wanted to prove a point and try to boss him around because you think that's your job. That is not your job. You are just a YouTuber who wants to call himself a journalist or an activist, whatever, but that's not what you are. You are just a little man who likes to try to bully people to get his way.
You got it. It's filed.
And I'll tell you that
it's filed. It's filed, and I will be back to see if you actually issue a summons, and if you don't, if you throw this record away, you will be tampering with physical evidence.
I think we're done.
You will be tampering with.
I got your information. Thank you.
You'll be tampering with records. You'll be tampering with physical evidence, and you will be obstructing justice. So your fool better follow up, because I will.
And this is where the video ends. It does continue on for a few more segments, but it's all just dead air. Siberian Kitten got his feelings hurt because he didn't get his way. Boo-hoo. Grow up and act like an adult. Stop throwing these tantrums when you don't get things done the way you want them done, instead of the proper way they should be done. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial of Aura. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.